How many times a day do you find yourself responding to the same Slack messages over and over? Well, we have an amazing update for you. As of today, you can now use Magical in Slack on desktop, mobile, and on the web. I'm going to show you the top 3 ways to use Magical and Slack together. Let's jump right in. The first thing I always do when I'm working with a new account as a salesperson is create a new Slack channel. I'll invite the DM so that we can really build a relationship quickly and get to know each other and also resolve questions they might have incredibly fast. So this first example is all about how to work with a customer using Magical and Slack together. So in my shared Slack account, I'm just gonna write /m. That will populate and pull up all of the templates that I've stored. So I'm gonna follow up with a specific deal. I'm gonna say, hey Sarah, here's where we're at in this deal. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Maybe we just did a demo for the team. And this really allows me to quickly, after a call, send this follow-up message that says, hey, here's where we're at. I'd love your thoughts. How can we make this a better experience for your team? Because buying things is hard. So let's make this easier for the customer by just being there, being available, and being quick with responses, all in Slack. This next example is one of my favorites. Now, if you ever have a micromanager or just a manager who wants to know what's going on all the time, maybe after every single call, I use my templates from Magical that are actually synced inside of Slack to just send quick follow-ups with deals, what stage they're at, keeping my manager and maybe even the VP of sales in the loop in terms of where we're at, what blockers there are, just so they can come in and help unblock whenever necessary. So let's show you how to use a Magical template automatically in Slack. And keep in mind, this is actually Slack desktop. In our East Coast sales team, what I'll go ahead and do is, again, just write /m and enter, and I'll see my templates available. I'll say deal update, and I'm gonna update my manager, Lucy, and tell her all about where we're at with this account. Now, we're in negotiation, it's looking good, we should close in September. Really excited about this opportunity. So that was a good news example, and it's not always good news, let's be real. So, maybe you're on the phone, maybe you're going for a walk, you get a call from your decision maker, this deal just isn't gonna go through, or we went with a competitor. You may wanna quickly follow up with your team and share an update on Slack. Here's how you can use a Magical template on your phone while you're walking your dog to update the team about deals. I am going to write /m, even on mobile it works too, and then enter, and it'll bring up the list of different templates that I can use in this channel. Again, we're gonna use that deal update one, and we're gonna say, unfortunately, they went with a competitor in this situation. And you can just see how much easier it is to do this than typing out the full entire message. All you have to do is fill in the placeholders with the right information to deal with this specific case. And there you go, you've updated your manager on the go. It seems like you're at your computer, but really, you're walking your dog. We just showed you how to use Magical and Slack together, allowing you to send messages really quickly to customers, to your team. And the best part is, this actually lets you use Magical on your desktop Slack app and on your mobile Slack app. All you have to do is go to the Slack app store, click install, just follow the link below, and you'll be able to sync up your Magical templates and use them in Slack on the go.